Hey, what's up everyone? My name is David. I'm going to show you how to use the forecast linear function. We're also going to take a look at date, spend, and then a daily spend goal. So we're going to see when those lines cross by using the forecast linear function. So let's go ahead and let's highlight these three columns. So that's going to be our date, the spend, and then that's our goal. So we're going to go over to insert. Let's go ahead and just hit chart. You'll see that we are trending in the right direction. So it looks like we're going up, but I do want to see when am I going to reach this daily spend goal of $2,500. So I'll extend this out a little bit. And what you do is you can click into the graph on the blue line, scroll down, and you're going to hit trend line. So now it looks, okay, yes, we're definitely moving in the right direction. I'm going to close this out. And now we're going to use the forecast linear function to get an idea of when this line will actually cross. Now you can see that's probably going to happen within the next month or so, but let's go ahead and test out the formula. So I'll go ahead and hide this. Get me out of the way here. So we're going to start here. Now I left this down because we're going to eventually drag out the formula to see, how long it's going to take us on the exact day that we should cross. So right now, let's start with the formula. It's going to be equals FORECAST.LINEAR. So click there. We're going to click into this blank one because this is going to be a date that we're going to guess. Then you're going to hit comma. So then the next one's going to be your y-axis. So you're going to take the spend and you're going to highlight everything that you have so far. So it's going to estimate based on what you've been spending. So then we're going to hit the comma again. Now we're going to take the date, which is our x-axis, and we're going to highlight that and go all the way down to where we are currently, and we'll just go ahead and close it out. So everything we have, this forecast linear function is now going to use this to see where we're at. You can see that we're at negative 2,000 because there's nothing here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to highlight part of the month, and we're going to continue to drag out this formula. So you can see here that once we put a date in, this thing estimated that this day would probably be around 1883. So now we can just double click or drag it down, and we're going to see, okay, so we need a little bit more further to go. So let's continue this out a little bit, and we're going to see when are we going to hit $2,500. So we just scroll down based on this linear, and bada bing, by 8/22 we are now hitting $2,500. So it's just an estimate. You can change things, you can move it quicker. But look at this graph. It looks great. Here's we've got actual data. Now we're looking at the trend line, and around this time we're gonna surpass our goal. So there it is. That's the forecast linear function. It's not going to help you with exacts or if you have a lot of changing data, but this is just a good estimate, especially when you're trying to track a goal. So if you thought this video was useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, my name is David Esau, and this is the forecast linear function in Google Sheets. Have a great day.